Okay, so let's begin with the sole. We will make two identical pieces like this. So we will start it by making a slip stitch and chain 17. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 and 17. Go into the third stitch from the hook here, and I will work 3 double crochets here. 1 2 and 3. I'll work 3 double crochets here. In the next 13 stitches I will work 1 double crochet into each stitch. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. In this last stitch I will work 6 double crochets in the same stitch. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. In next 13 stitches I'll do the same thing. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 So just work 1 double crochet into every stitch right at the opposite side of the stitches. Okay, so 13 double crochets are completed. Now I will just insert the hook into this last stitch and work 3 double crochets into the same last stitch and work a slip stitch on the top of this first double crochet. So round 1 is completed. Make chain 2. This is not counted as the first double crochet. Go into the stitch, work 2 double crochets in the same stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the third stitch, 1 double crochet each of the next 13 stitches. 13 double crochets are completed. In the next 6 stitches I'll work 2 double crochets in the same stitch, 2 in the same stitch, 2 in the next stitch, 2 in the next stitch, 2 in the next stitch, 2 into the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next 13 stitches, 1 in each. So next 13 stitches I will work 1 double crochet in each of the next stitch. Okay, so now I have 3 stitches here, so here I will work 2 double crochets in each stitch, 2 in the second stitch also, 2, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Work a slip stitch on the top of this first double crochet because first chain 2 would be not counted as some stitch. Okay, so one more round is needed. Chain 1, go into the same stitch, work a single crochet. In the next stitch work 2 single crochets. In the next stitch work 1 single crochet. In the next stitch work 2 single crochets. In the next stitch work 1 single crochet. In the next stitch work 2 single crochets. In the next 5 stitches I will work 1 single crochet into each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the next 4 stitches work half double crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4. In the next 4 stitches I'll work 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then in the next stitch work 1 double crochet. In the next stitch work 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch. In the next 4 stitches I will work 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then work 4 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then work 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 single crochets. Then work 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet in a stitch. Then work 2 single crochets in a stitch. Then work 1 single crochet, then 2, then work 1 single crochet, then I will work 2 single crochets here. Then I will just make a slip stitch into this very first stitch. Okay, so now we will just place them on each other. They are similar. Okay, so just attach this yarn to the very central stitch here. Make a slip stitch here. Okay, so go into the next stitch from this side, go into the next stitch from this side and work another slip stitch. Go into the next stitch, go into the next stitch, make a slip stitch, go into the next, make a slip stitch, go into the next, make a slip stitch. So this is how we are just going to work 62 slip stitches here and join these two, and then I will show you how to start working on the upper side of this boot. Okay, so now we will start working on the next side. I will just start it by making a slip knot and chain 12. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, chain 1, go into the next stitch, work 1 single crochet in each of the next stitch, so that I have got 12 single crochets here. Okay, so 12 stitches are completed. Make chain 1 and turn, go into this very first stitch and work 2 single crochets here, and then 1 single crochets in each of the next stitch. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 11. So I did some mistake here. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, and in this last stitch I will work 13th and 14th stitch. Now make chain 1 and turn, work 1 single crochet in each of the next stitch, so that I've got 14 single crochets here. Okay, make chain 1 and turn, go into this first stitch, work 2 single crochets in the first stitch, then work 1 single crochet in each of the next stitches, just 1 single crochet in each stitch, insert the hook, pull up a loop, work a single crochet, work single crochets here, 1 in each except of the last stitch. Here we will work 2 single crochets, then make chain 1 and turn, work 1 single crochet in each stitch, so at the end of row 5 I need to have 16 single crochets here. Okay, so in this first stitch I've got 12 single crochets, then in second and third I have 14 single crochets, then in fourth and fifth I have 14 single crochets. Now chain 1 and turn, go in the first stitch and work 2 single crochets, then work 1 single crochet in each of the next stitch. In the last stitch I will work 2 single crochets. Okay, so I am at the end of this row. I've got 2 single crochets here, so now I have 18 single crochets. Make chain 1 and turn, work 1 single crochet into every stitch, so at the end of this row I need to have 18 single crochets. Just work 1 single crochet into every stitch. Okay, so chain 1 and turn, 2 single crochets in the beginning first stitch, then work 1 single crochet into every stitch except the last stitch, because in the last stitch we will work 2 single crochets, so we will have total 20 single crochets in this row. I'll just make 1 single crochet into every stitch, 1 single crochet. Okay, so 2 single crochets in this last stitch. Now make chain 1 and turn, do not increase, work 1 single crochet into every stitch. At the end of row 9 I need to have 20 single crochets here. Okay, so I've got 20 stitches here. Now make chain 1, work 2 single crochets in the first stitch, then work 1 single crochet in the next all stitches, 1 single crochet into each of the next every stitch. Just insert the hook and work a single crochet. So I'll just go till the end. Working 1 single crochet into every stitch. Work only single crochets here. In this last stitch, I will work 2 single crochets here. Now make chain 1, work 2 rows of 1 single crochet every stitch. This was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows are completed. Now I will make row 11 and 12 with 22 single crochets each stitch. Okay, so all these rounds are completed. This is also done. Now we will make chain 1 and turn. Work 6 single crochets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 1 and turn. Work 6 single crochets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I will make 14 rows here. Then I will attach yarn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Skip 10 stitches from here. In these last 6 stitches I will attach the yarn from this side, from the back side, and then I will make 4 rows of here and 4 rows here, and then I will show you how to make it further. So the both parts are completed now. Now I will join these parts together. We will join these 6 stitches with the help of slip stitches. Okay, so now make chain 1 and we will make 1 single crochet every stitch. Okay, chain 1 single crochet. So we will work here. We have 14 rows of these single crochets, so we will work 14 single crochets. Okay, after completing these 14 single crochets, now we will work 12 single crochets here, because we have 12 rows here, so here we need to work 12 single crochets. Okay, so here we have 12 single crochets, so we are going to work 12 single crochets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again 12 here and 14 here, and make a slip stitch here. Then we will not cut the yarn, but with the help of a yarn needle we will attach it from this central. We will just put it on here and with every stitch I will just sew it on here, and then I will show you how to make the shape. I will make one single crochet every stitch with pink yarn here as well. Okay, so it's already attached. This edging is also completed. Okay, so now I'll show you. I have worked these ears. I will attach it right here on these parts. I worked 3 single crochets, then 6, then 9, and then 2 rows of 1 single crochet each stitch. So total I have 5 rounds here. For tail I worked 5 single crochets, then 7 single crochets, then 2 single crochets each stitch, and 5 single crochets, 5 double crochets here. So this is how it's just moved up. This is the tail, and okay, so I will attach these, then we will make the face and embroidery on it. So this is how it will look. I'll show you how to make this face. We will just start by a magic circle, chain 3, yarn over, unfinished double crochet, collect loop on the hook. So we'll collect 6 loops on the hook, pull through all the loops together, chain 3, make a slip stitch, chain 3, do the same thing, yarn over, here is the last one, pull through all the loops together, chain 3, pull this tightly, and this is how it will look. I'll just attach it like this, and I'll just finish all these, and then I'll show you how it looks at the end. Okay, so this is my final look of my project. I hope you have liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, like and share my video. For any query you can ask me in comment section. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.